Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about something Biden said and do a little requested fact check. And then we will fact check some of the fact checks on it because a word was used, and I guess in common usage, it doesn't mean what the word actually means. So, we will go through and we will fact check it using both definitions and just kind of go through the information, what he said. And I think this might be something that's important for people to remember. Okay, what did he say? President Biden said, "By the way, I don't know why you skip over all that's happened in the meantime. The Russian military has been decimated. You don't write about that. It's been freaking decimated." His words. Okay, and that's the question. Decimation. Have the Russians been decimated? Okay, that word actually means to reduce by 1/10. That's what that word means. So yes, that has occurred. The word comes from a Roman punishment for military units that did something like really bad, like desertion, mutiny, something like that. And 1 out of 10 of them would be permanently removed from the field. And the other 9, they would have to do it. That's what the term means. However, while looking into this, I have discovered that apparently in common usage, decimate means reduce by 90%. Like literally the exact opposite of what, anyway. And we can go ahead and apply that as well. When Russia invaded, they had a little bit more than 350,000 troops. I want to say it was like 354,000. Call it 360. That's what they had when they went in. By the end of last year, okay, which was the last really good estimate that I saw, the number of lost and wounded on the Russian side was 315,000. It's not quite a decimation by that standard, by that definition, but it's close enough that, I'd give them the 3 percentage points. I think it's important for everybody to remember, because of the number of questions that came in, it seems that people aren't aware. The fighting didn't get less fierce. It is still the grinder that it has been. There are just other events in the world that are also being covered. It hasn't gotten better. The end toll of this, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Decimated, yeah. It doesn't matter which definition you're using. It's either far exceeding it, or, it's pretty close. Even if you're using the more modern meaning of the term, which I just don't understand. Anyway, remember, as our focus gets shifted to various places all over the world and other hot spots warm up, and it didn't cool off in Ukraine. It's still fierce. It is still a grinder. It's still mounting. It hasn't stopped. When people talk about the need for supplies and all of that stuff, in the West, it is very clinical. It's very sanitized news. The numbers, the final tolls on this, they're going to surprise a lot of people. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.